Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
The hell?
Hello?
Yeah, I hit the button again, my bad.
He jumped over to this neck of the woods, huh? That's alright.
Yep. Yeah, well, we'll spend this this game here. I'm just used to hitting L1 so much, I hit it randomly.
It's better to have loved and lost than never to have found or
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
Oi! This is no time for standing around.
You need to slow down. Think about your actions.
Okay, Dad.
What? Did you
What?
hear that?
No, what was it?
Soldier says you need to slow down and
Attackers
think about your
incoming
actions.
in
Tracer
30
says, okay,
seconds.
Dad?
Oh, well, she's saying that.
missile.
She's joking.
See you later.
That's the big meme.
So many targets, so little time.
People use that one?
Soldiers call Daddy a bit more than I'm comfortable with admitting.
3, 2, 1.
And then Reinhardt's considered the grandpa. It's a whole fucking meme bullshit.
You could be my wingman.
Oh, the clockwork. The wolves are out again. And howling.
They basically pop on the scene.
Yeah, who cares?
Ready to go whole hog. Pass into the iris.
Enemies on my radar.
Finally dead. RIP me.
The objective is compromised. Let's clear it out.
Shout out to the Tenacious D Devil, who should be in the Hall of Fame.
10 out of 10. I still probably can sing all those songs by heart. I love that so much. I won't do it in front of these innocent people. They don't deserve suffering. Very positive I can still.
Game on.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Tranquility.
Did you ever meet Graham Nesbitt?
Yeah, I met Graham. I mean,
Oh,
we
yeah?
weren't like friends. Like I'm not gonna like lie. Like, oh, we were best friends, but I knew of him. Yeah, I met him a few times because I knew his little brother.
Ben, are you guys tight?
Yeah. I mean, Ben and I were friends in high school. I mean, we're not friends now just because, you know, we grew apart. It wasn't like a negative thing. It wasn't like it was bad
Your
terms.
eyes are activated.
Because Graham's a guy that could really fuck with like some good debates and like it's all good. I had this like love of everybody philosophy thing. I was like debating with them for a while, but I think I'm like slipping back into it mentally. It's just stemmed from the fucking core idea of like if you love someone, kind of what even is a relationship? What does it mean to be in a relationship? And if you love someone, why does cheating exist? If they're doing what they want to do to make them happy, isn't that what you want for them? And like this mechanic of cheating, quote unquote, even existing seems like bullshit the more you think about it. Because that basically means that you're trying to own someone's body. That's what it boils down to. And is that love?
Well,
and
it's
Buddhist philosophy, which I like. Like love is not mean like that's supposed to kind of mean
I get you. I think a big part of it is it's the both parties consenting to only wanting to share with themselves and the violation of that trust. I think
it's only sexual. Some people believe in emotional cheating, but if you boil that down, it's bullshit.
Yeah, there's not emotion.
Because you could say...
I'm not sure if this is defined as emotional, but if they're flirting with someone else, that's not, certainly not physical, but, you know, I would argue...
I think flirting is, like, intense fun, which is why it scares people.
Okay, then that's fair. Then yes, I would agree with you that emotional is not...
Like, you know, emotional cheating exists, or emotional cheating is really shitty. And well, what does that mean? It means, like, if you were really close to another girl, and like, you had, like,
that's not fair, though.
You come out with another girl a lot, and you guys, like, hit inside jokes, and you could totally understand why that would be threatening if the girl that I was hanging out with was really hot. Because I guarantee, if I was hanging out with a girl that was 900 pounds and fucking ugly as shit, you wouldn't think it was emotional cheating because you wouldn't feel threatened. But if I was hanging out with, like, a skinny blonde with big tits, you might be very, like, insecure or something like that. And all of a sudden, then, emotional cheating means something to you. All that really means is you're afraid that I'm gonna fuck you.
Yeah, I agree with everything you just said. Yeah, with that clarification.
I feel great.
But yeah, I mean, also you got to keep in mind a lot of it of what we have now stems from culture. Big buzzword that we've been talking a lot today. Like it's the idea of continuing the family line, and if she's cheating on you, the family line may not be yours, and it boils down to all that kind of stuff. Those base things that used to matter, kind of infect the idea of marriage and infect the idea of
Absolutely.
Audio medic.
Need some healing.
Cheer up, my man. Cheer up.
Beacon in place.
I'm actually at the point where I don't, unless, if someone really hits me hard emotionally in a positive way, I don't see a scenario where I could be in a monogamous relationship. Like in the sense of not sleeping with other people. I could get being with one person as your primary person and marrying them, but otherwise, I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting because I jumped into this relationship with this girl when I was extremely depressed. And I mean, the fact that I moved across the country, not really across the country, but far enough, I think as a testament to that, like how little I had going for me where I was. And so now that I'm feeling a lot happier and back to my regular self, I'm going back to my old philosophies in my head and oh yeah, well, it doesn't make any sense. And I just don't know how I can share that.
See, that's the toughest, and I've this has become a theme of a lot of our talks when this comes up, where I feel like you entered that relationship in a state of mind that isn't your natural state of mind, and you have to determine if it can still exist when you are back to your status quo, because I don't know, again, and this is, I literally don't know, because I don't know, your inner workings, if that's possible for you, because, I think we could both agree that who you are status quo is very drastically different from who you were then. So you know, whether or not the relationship has a chance is determined if you can see status quo Vince being okay with the rules set up in this relationship as well.
I just like slowly introduce more and more of my regular self into the relationship. Like I would be like afraid to admit I was so fucking depressed and fucked up when it started. I would be like afraid to admit that I like video games or like Phoenix Wright or like the more quote unquote dorky shit that I'm into. Like I would be afraid to admit all those things. I didn't even think I thought I had to, I bought a guitar. I was such an idiot. Like I felt like she liked music, so I felt like I had to be a musician.
Oh my god. You're literally living for another person's preferences there.
And now that I'm feeling more me and good, I like am more, it's more, in the past it was like, man, if she knows that I like Phoenix Wright, she's gonna think I'm a shithead. Now it's like, hey, if you don't like Phoenix Wright, I think you're
Gonna make you feel better.
There's a happy medium somewhere in there, but yeah, I see your point. But yeah, it's one thing you got to be careful of is you can't. Let's say there's an aspect to your personality. It's irrelevant what it is, but an aspect that she 100% is revolted by or doesn't like. You've got to be willing to be like, well, that's me, and I'm not. You can't bend, because if you bend, then you're starting to change your personality for another person, and that's not okay. You got to make sure that you can exist and be happy to the fullest extent you want to in the relationship you're in. You know, and maybe that was possible when you had no ambition because you were sad, but now that you have been restored, that may not be true. Yeah. And GG, we got it.
You did?
Victory.
Yep.
Give it to me. Give it to your boy.
Play of the game.
Nope. You will never get it. That makes me happy.
Experience.
What will it take?
I'm at least on the. Oh my god. Okay. Woo! I'll see if I got fucking medals here.
I got 4 gold medals.
And bronze, silver, bronze. Fuck that. I think I'm gonna call it.
Traveling to Hanam.